Hey y'all, it's me again, Mark. Just bought me this Wolfbox, Wolfbox G840s Rearview mirror, which is basically an LED screen. Now I bought it because this vehicle, this FJ Cruiser, is hard to see out of sometimes. You can see you've got a lot of blind spots, and then the back window and everything. And you got your spare tire back there. So sometimes it's really hard to see. So I was, oh, Christmas tree lights are still there. Hey, look at there, Merry Christmas. Isn't that great? So you got these pillars though that are blocking a lot of the view. So I decided to get this mirror to help me see what's behind me, but I do have a couple problems with it. First of all, you've got different views on here. You can go front, you can go back, you can go split screen, back and front, which is really confusing when you're trying to drive, and then just go back to back somewhere. Hey, there you go. And you have this kind of, you can actually lift it, the view, you know, if it's too low or it's too high, bring it up or bring it down, whatever. So it's cool, and it's 12 inches wide, so really has a lot of view back there. I think it's 140 degree or radius or whatever view back there. And now I'm in reverse. It shows my lines. I don't know if those lines are very helpful, but you have an option here as well. You can kind of see a little more with less screen, which is also kind of helpful. Now behind this mirror is my original mirror. I had this professionally installed. Let's see if you can see that a little better. I had this one professionally installed, so it's nice and clean up there. All the wiring's nice and clean. Otherwise, if I'd have done it, it'd have been a mess. My original mirror is back behind it, as you can see, maybe. So the original mirror, the problem with it is that it had a tiny screen here, which was my backup camera screen. But the good thing about it is I could see more. It was more of a fisheye view, so I could actually see people coming from that side or this side, which is pretty cool. Now I need to get this mirror a little better so that I can see that way with this one too, but so far I haven't figured out how. So it does kind of limit what you can see on the side traffic. So back here is where the cameras are installed, right back here on this hub. Of course, you're going to have a different configuration. Might be up there, might be somewhere down there, but anyways, you can see down here. I'll give you a closer look real quick on where this camera's positioned, and then where the old camera still exists, so I can actually take out the LED mirror and just replace it or use the old one again. So pretty easy to do. Yeah, so we've got the new camera here, and this is the old camera down here, and this is just part of, you know, this spare tire rack thing. So that's where the new one again is installed, out of the way of the old one. I could actually swap them out real easy if I got tired of the new one and I wanted to use that 2-inch square LED backup screen in my mirror. I could do that still, but at least might actually be safer with it if I can see more what's coming from the side. So I don't know, I'm going to try to update software and see if it improves the situation any. Thanks for watching. So we are updating the mirror now with the correct bin file, I hope. See if I can focus more on that. There we go. As soon as that gets done, basically you just download the zip file, put it on a micro SD memory card that comes with a mirror. I think this one comes with 64 gig. By the way, it's also a dash cam, front and rear dash cam, recording 24/7. Anyways, so you put the two system files, the bin file and the system file, on the memory card, stick it back in the mirror. You can delete whatever else is on there. Just put on those two files that you download from Wolfbox's site. And then, hey, that's me. Figure out if this thing's gotten any better. Alright, so we finished updating and rebooting. Obviously we've got some issues with it. Got to turn it off recording first. The mirror's flipped around the wrong way. Just rear cam flip on, and then time is off. It's probably something to do with the time zone. They're on GMT 666 Chicago time. Alright, now we got the right time. We've got the right mirror setting. You can still go up and down with it. Let's see what it looks like in reverse. Kind of looks the same. I'm in the garage and you can't really see except for this part over here, really. That's the edge of the garage. So we're missing about, I don't know, a foot or two before it actually starts. You know, I might be able to, yeah, it's all the way down already. I could actually adjust the camera more on the outside to have it more down. Might do that. Let's see if we can, kind of options, if anything, we have here. Oh, I can get up there in the sky and shit. How useful is that? Any birds up there? This is good for duck hunting. Or, yeah, the gutters look pretty clean too. So yeah, I'll probably adjust the camera. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, screwed that up. Again, I mean, here's the edge of my garage and here's the top of it. Now you don't see any of that except for that part, so I don't know. I'll play around with it. Maybe there's some other options I can find. So I did move the camera down a little bit, see what happens. Now I've got it, as you can see, wife's pulling out, and it's too far down, but I don't care. I have the option now to actually look down if I need to. If there's anything right behind me, I can adjust it. I still would like to have, you know, a little more option here to, I don't know, more width, more of a fisheye view, so I can see the same I can see looking out the window, kind of like with this other mirror back here behind. I could show you that, but then I got to take these straps off and I don't want to do that. But anyways, it's a good mirror. It's pretty cool. No issues with it at night. You know, people will say, well, you might have issues with your getting your side visor, your visor down, but I don't have any issues with that. You just kind of, whoops, kind of move your mirror around with it. You just kind of bring it down and around, down and around. That's not a problem. So on the FJ, of course, we have our side visor too. It's dedicated to the side sun, which is cool. This is one of the unique features of this vehicle, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about this mirror. It's probably going to be a good investment. If I get tired of it or whatever, if I can't see enough in it, I'll just take it off. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful.